morning, welcome back to another video. It's Monday and it is a Monday of Mondays because I just got back from a trip, so I need to do a lot of situating to get myself back into a routine, starting with groceries. I usually do like a pretty intense menu plan, and by intense I mean that I write out like what I'm gonna eat for lunch, dinner. I don't usually plan breakfast. I'll just get like eggs, some sort of like meat, toast, something, I don't know. Breakfasts are usually just on the fly, but I do plan my lunches and my dinners so that way I'm buying ingredients that work for these specific recipes. I buy them all at once, I plan out my whole week, and I also plan the recipe for that day based on how busy I'm gonna be that day, because I think forward about what I know to be true about my week and like the days that I have more meetings or more like things due or something like that. Anyways, long story short, that's what I'm about to do right now, is make my menu plan. I usually do these on Sundays, but I was traveling on Sundays. I was actually gonna do it on my second flight. I had a connecting flight, so I was going to work on this on the second flight, but then my computer died and there was no outlets on the plane, which is like the worst. It's okay, I'm gonna make my menu plan now. I source recipes from Pinterest and different bloggers and cookbooks. So my favorite blogger is Define Dish, and favorite cookbooks are her cookbooks as well. But I save a bunch on my Pinterest, so if you ever want recipe ideas, go check out my website, my Instagram, my Pinterest, because I'm always like saving and sharing different recipes that I've either tried or that I think look good. That's what we're doing right now. Bright and early on a Monday morning. It's 9 a.m. I went and got breakfast today at the Daily because I don't have groceries, so hence why I went out to breakfast this morning. Thankfully, I do have enough coffee to last me the whole week. I have like so much Slingshot built up. Slingshot is the brand of coffee that I like to get. So thankfully I'm covered on the caffeine front, but I'm just gonna pick out my recipes right now and build my menu, and then we'll probably run to the grocery store. Pulled a couple recipes from my favorite cookbook, Define Dish. If you're trying to get into cooking, I think this cookbook is a perfect place to start. This is honestly the cookbook that got me into cooking and into like actually following recipes. This is why I love it. She starts out with pantry staples, and it's all of these things that you might not already own, like arrowroot starch, ghee, coconut milk, almond flour, coconut aminos, fish sauce, and these are pretty much like the only outlier ingredients, so those repeat throughout the entire book. And that's what I like, because with this book you're not buying a ton of random one-off spices or ingredients that you're never going to use again. They all repeat throughout the book. So this is actually a really good gift idea that I've done before. The book plus all those pantry staples to someone that's trying to get into cooking, or maybe for yourself, like put that on your list and then you kind of have a little starter kit. But anyways, I love this book. There's so many good recipes out of here. I haven't been let down by a single recipe in here yet, and it's Whole30. I'm not Whole30, but I guess that's good to know in case you are. I used to have a cute little notepad for all my menu planning, but I lost it, or I don't actually know what happened to it. But anyways, I've just been using the Notes app for the past couple of months, but I just have this little like Monday through Friday lunch and dinner planned out with the names of the recipes. And then like I said, I plan the recipe on the date based on like if I know I'm gonna have a busy day. So Tuesday you'll see is all leftovers. So Tuesday is like honestly like a no cooking day. Same with Thursday lunch, and then like Friday dinner, and Friday lunch is like a quick tuna cotto sandwich. So that's kind of the rationale there quickly. I have a video on my YouTube, but I don't know how up to date it is. That's from like 2 years ago if I remember correctly. List out all my groceries. I don't really organize them like based on section of the grocery store, but if you really want to go in, you could do that too. And then I link the recipes as well. So day of, I can just look at what I'm making, scroll down and find the recipe, and then start cooking. Today's meals are a crispy chicken Mediterranean salad and slow cooker Thai red curry chicken. So I have to go to the grocery store ASAP so I can get that slow cooker meal started. Before I leave for the grocery store, I'm gonna sit down and plan out another week of my planner. I use an undated planner, so if I skip some days, it's not a huge deal, or if I go weeks without planning, it's not a huge deal, but this is the one that I'm currently using. You write down the days of the week. It's a weekly spread, but there's like a decent amount of space for each day. And then at the top, you can add different categories if you want to subdivide your tasks between like children, classes, work versus side hustle versus personal. There are a bunch of like goal tracking sheets that I don't use. I'm not a huge written goal person, mainly because I don't know if this is bad to say, but I feel like if I ever lost my planner and my goals were in it and someone read them, I don't know, that seems very personal. I need them like locked away in a safe. So that's why I don't write my goals in the planner, but it has that if you're into it. I'll link this in the description box. But while I'm at my computer and I have my email open, I'm gonna just jot down stuff on my planner so I know what's on my plate for the rest of the day. The day is getting away from me. There's been a little change of plans and I had way more to do on my computer than I thought. So it's 1 o'clock now, way too late to go to the grocery store. Well, I mean, it's not too late to go to the grocery store, but it's too late to go to the grocery store and get ingredients to make for lunch. So I'm gonna go out and pick up lunch. I did a to-go order. I'm just gonna go grab it on the golf cart. And then I'll do grocery shopping later today, which also means that I should probably move around that slow cooker recipe because that's not gonna have enough time. Also on my to-do list for today or tomorrow is to dispose of my rotting pumpkins. That's the worst one. I think the rest of them are fine, but yeah, these gotta go. Back to work. Hey.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Just now stepping away from my computer at 7 p.m. but I'm going to do my Free People Advent Calendar of the day. It's day 5. I did 1 through 4 last night when I got home from the airport. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh, I love it. No, is she broken? I think I can fix it. I think the charm just came off. Like pink and purple necklace with the silver clear heart charm on it that I just need to reattach because I think it just got a little jingled during transit. Yeah, it's not broken. Stunning. This with the bikini in the summer. I love doing like a chunky necklace with a bathing suit. I'm keeping everything in the boxes just so I can give them all homes once I'm done with it at the end of the month, but I need to tie it back up or else I'm just gonna get tempted and open all of them. Well, so much for my productive get back into my routine vlog. I did get all the work done that I needed to today, so that's a win. I think I'm gonna unpack my suitcase right now, do a little tidying. I wanted to wash the sheets because this is kind of gross. I feel like people are gonna think I'm a little gross for this, but I fake tanned right before I left, like the night before my flight, so my sheets are like complete self-tan covered right now, and I wanted to wash those today, but time just got away from me, so that'll be tomorrow, and I'll be sleeping in them again tonight. Let's unload this. Polly isn't allowed to be around my base luggage because she chewed the wheels off my first carry-on. This is my second base carry-on, this that she's sniffing right now. But the rubber that the wheels are made out of, she likes for some reason. I forgot about all my goodies in here. Shoes that are filled with stuff. See, she's on the prowl. She is on the prowl right now. Gift from my friend. And dish soap survived. I found these little bags in the hotel room from, I think, a pair of shoes that I bought while I was there. My Air One chocolate biscotti that I will eat when I can wash my hands after touching all this. I strategically went to Los Angeles restaurants and places that had matches for my match collection. Sue Me. The candle I got, Santal and Vetiver from Salt and Stone. I've never seen this scent before. All right, I'm getting distracted. I just have to unpack this. I'm unpacked on my second load of laundry, cleaned my makeup brushes, cleaned my headphones, cleaned the suitcase, put it all away, turned over the guest room, and it's 8:20 now. I can't remember how late Whole Foods is open, but if it's open until 10, I guess I'll go. Alexa, how late is Whole Foods open? I could make it. As much as I don't want to go right now, I am, because it'll just make my day way easier tomorrow. I need some new flowers, and I think I found the trick to making hydrangeas last for like ever. So I'm gonna get another bunch of those. These ones look the best. And some for the bathroom. Honestly, I like using these little filler flowers in the bathroom. Like these pink ones. Pink, honestly, those might look kind of cool. Flowers of the week. Honestly, this is an ideal time to go to the grocery store so long as you can get like in and out because it's barren. I mean, sometimes the food is barren, but there's never any people. Need to pick out a laundry detergent, which is one of my favorite tasks. Let's see what they've got here. Okay, Safely, Joy, and Bright. This might be my first Safely purchase. It smells good. Last but not least, an energy drink for tomorrow. So these are obviously pretty dead right now, but they did last nearly 2 weeks, a day shy of 2 weeks, and I think that's just because they ran out of water. They might have lasted even longer, but I think the main difference was I impaled these with my flower frog. So I think because they were impaled and had like multiple channels to suck up water with, at least that's my theory of what happened, that's why they lasted so long. So I'm gonna do the same with these, and I guess it'll be a little experiment and see if I have the same results this time around. And I'll also do warm water since people told me that hydrangeas like warm water. Opened a package today from Lemmy. I got the Lemmy Purr and Lemmy Chill vitamins from them. I've actually already purchased the Lemmy Focus vitamins on my own. These are like Kourtney Kardashian's supplement company. I literally was about to say I'm not one for Kardashian brands, but I literally just bought Kardashian laundry detergent at Whole Foods because Safely is a Kris Jenner company. I'm not usually one for Kardashian brands, but I guess I am in this video. But my friend Sierra raves about the Lemmy Focus ones, which are the ones that I bought on my own. I tried them once and I do think that I focused better and stayed on task more, but I only tried them once and that might have been placebo. So I want to try them more before I give my actual thoughts. So this is not a final formed review, but I am gonna try the Lemmy Chill De-Stress gummies tonight because I'm not one for melatonin. I don't like what it does to me. I don't like the way I feel when I take melatonin. I feel like I sleep too deeply in a way that's like not restful. Anyways, I'm gonna try the Lemmy Chill De-Stress ones tonight in hopes that that will kind of have a similar relaxing sleep effect without the actual melatonin in it. It has ashwagandha. They are yummy. That is one thing I will say. Lemon balm extract, passion fruit extract. I mean, these are a treat. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you so much for watching today's video, even though it did not go as planned. At least I'm unpacked and got my groceries, so that's all that really matters. Number one thing on the list for tomorrow is getting rid of those rotting pumpkins, so I can't believe those are still out there. If you don't see that in tomorrow's video, yell at me. Please yell at me. Make me go do that because they're getting disgusting. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already because I'm gonna be posting, what is it, like 9 more videos this month? And there's quite a few before this one. I'm posting 15 consecutive days in December. I'm not really doing Vlogmas per se, but I'm doing way more videos than I've ever done before. So hopefully you're enjoying them. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and go follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want to see more of my daily life over there. I post more recipes, outfits, links, stuff like that. But I hope you had a great day and I will see you in the next video.